Hey everybody, and welcome to Technology and Toys, and today I'm going to be reviewing the BanditoBlue Aluminum Mini Dock for MacBook Pro. If you remember, I unboxed this product a couple weeks ago. I will have the link in the description below, as well as the link to purchase this product. That will be the first link in the description. And for those of you who are unaware, what this is a USB Type-C dock or hub, whichever term you prefer to use, and it uses the two USB Type-C ports on your MacBook Pro and turns them into a Thunderbolt 3 pass-through, two USB-A 3.0 ports, a SD card reader, a micro SD card reader, and a standard USB-C 3.1 Gen 1 port, as well as a 4K HDMI port. Now, this type of product can be very helpful if you are like myself and use a bunch of flash drives and SD cards and external hard drives. I have a pile of accessories over here that I just took out of this so that way I can show you guys what it is, and my feelings on it are incredible. This is a great product. I've been using this for the past 2 weeks. As you can see, there's a little bit of wear on it from throwing it in my bag and it getting jostled around, if you will. The barcode is kind of completely faded, but it works, and it works very well. I got the space gray version, and it almost matches the space gray of the MacBook Pro. It is slightly off, but that is just a nitpicky thing for me. And as you can see, you plug it in like this, and then there's this little blue light that tells you that there is power being supplied to the dock itself, and this allows you to charge other devices such as an iPhone or an iPad and power external SSDs and hard drives and flash drives. And over the 2 weeks that I've been using this, I really haven't found many problems with it. My one problem, other than the color, but that's, like I said, just a me thing. The one problem that I found with it is sometimes when you slightly move the dock, it will disconnect. As you can see, the light turned off there. But that only happened to me about 4 or 5 times over the course of 14 days. And I've been using this non-stop. I've probably used my MacBook for about 2 to 3 hours over the past 2 weeks without this attached to it. So that's a very rare problem that I found, but as long as you're not karate kicking someone or getting karate kicked while attempting to transfer data, you should be fine. Now, because USB Type-C and Thunderbolt 3 are so versatile, this is what really allows for all of these ports to be available to you. So, as you can see, you can plug in micro SD card, a full-size SD card, 2 USB-A flash drives or cables or anything of the like. I plug in this cable because I use it with my iPad as a second monitor occasionally. And you can use this port as your charging pass-through or an output to another display, as well as the HDMI output on the back. This does go up to 4K, by the way. And then you still have another USB Type-C, although this does not deliver power to the machine, so you can't plug in and charge here. You have to charge over here. Now, my honest opinion on this product, even though it was sent out to me by BanditoBlue and Guardian Gaming, shout out to them, this is a very unbiased review, and my opinion on this is it is incredible. If you are a content creator or just a flash drive-aholic like myself that has to store 3 different copies of the same file on 3 different flash drives. It's great for using external displays because you get that Thunderbolt 3 pass-through as well as the 4K HDMI port. The USB Type-A ports are very handy for charging your iPhone or your iPad or what have you, as well as flash drives and external drives and whatnot. The card readers are great. I keep everything for this channel on an SD card, and I'm working on transferring it over to a micro SD card. So having those assets on hand at all times is great, and that is really only possible because of this dock. And of course, you also keep your 2 USB Type-C ports, one of which being a Thunderbolt 3 port and charging pass-through. All of this for about half the price at the time of recording this of most other USB Type-C docks. Most others that I've seen and have looked into are in the $100, $110, $130 range, and at the time of recording this is only $59.99, so this is a great deal, especially considering that you get the HDMI port. Most of the ones that I've seen, you don't even get an HDMI port, which is interesting, considering that they're charging twice as much for the same assortment of ports minus HDMI, which I don't quite understand, but to each their own. I would 100% recommend this product to content creators or people that just store everything in multiple locations. And those of you who have a MacBook Pro with Touch Bar, be it 13-inch or 15-inch, you can use it on both sides of your MacBook. You can use it on the left side like I tend to, as well as the right side, given the 4 Thunderbolt 3 ports, as long as you don't mind it looking slightly less pretty. So there you guys have it. That is my review of the BanditoBlue Aluminum Mini Dock for MacBook Pro. As I mentioned before, the link to my unboxing video and the Amazon listing for this product will be in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so that way you don't miss when I upload another video. And until the next video, guys, goodbye.